We're playing for something. What you need, Rich? That's us. That's all. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, we had to find something. We had to find something. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, we got everybody coming through. We got everybody. Wow. I understand. I understand. Good Lord. By the time we get set up, it's gonna be a quick show. Quick show.
I guess the most important thing to know is that this is Bears versus Packers, and we've been live for like 2 minutes.
Oh my God! See,
Have a show.
Let's
go, boys.
Look, Bear. Oh, we got the drinks. Oh, we got no. That's not his. That's not his. That's not his. That's not his.
Can we at least say that's new? Usually he
Can't
lets
say it's
us
new.
ramble after like 10 seconds.
That's yours. That's yours. That's his. And that's it. And we got another one.
And now we were just what like
Just rambling. Hey, but look,
2 minutes.
we're at home at the Wing Nut, and guess what? It's Bears Packers, baby. Cheers to it. It's Bears Packers. Look, this is one of the greatest weeks. He's around here somewhere. Just leave it right there. We'll make sure he gets it. Look, this place is a madhouse already.
So let's build up to it a little bit.
Yes, absolutely. Please set the stage.
We've been off the air for 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
Right. A lot's happened in those 2 weeks. Right.
So much.
You know, Black Friday comes around.
Woo! Almost
Bears-
300 yards rushing.
Bears are a 6-point underdog to the defending champions in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. They swear they knew what was about to happen. They knew it.
So the Bears did a couple things. One, it was the first time we had 2 100-yard rushers in the game in the better part of 35 years.
Since when? You remember the last year?
It was
Matsui
and
Walter Payton?
Yes.
1985, baby. What happened that year? I'm just putting it out there. What happened that year? That is all right. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's all right. I'm excited. Go ahead. Throw it out.
We beat them by 2 scores, and to be honest with you, we probably left points on that field.
The score was closer when the game actually said it was. In all honesty,
it could have gone either way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously during the game, the Bears found the new cheat code to destroy the tush push.
who?
Which
Nashawn Wright.
I mean,
Got to be the steal of the all season.
well, it's interesting because no one's tried that before,
Yeah.
right? No one's tried to everyone just kind of piles in the middle, expecting like we'll stop them.
Hold them up. Rip it out.
No, go around, rip it out of their hands.
Yeah.
Guess what? No one's gonna try that crap ever again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And
Yep.
all those little rule committees and
Yep.
votes never need to happen again.
Yeah.
So, that's something. To me, that was a story in of itself. But after the Seattle upset that same weekend, the Bears entered the number
Rams.
one
Rams
seed.
upset.
I'm sorry,
Rams upset. Yeah. Yeah.
The Bears entered as the number 1 seed in the NFC
Woo!
going into this game.
Hey, was that on your bingo card for November?
No.
November, December? Was the bingo card of Bears being number 1 in the NFC? Look at that. Oh, hey, I didn't see it. Everybody going into this offseason, going into this season, they're like, hey, Ben Johnson, hey, let's see some production from Caleb Williams. Let's see some progress. That's all we were hoping for. Expectations have changed now. Now, look, I don't know. If now I'm expecting deep in the playoffs, what's the recipe for the most successful football teams? Run the ball, control the clock, take the ball away. What are the Bears number 1 in? Rushing takeaways. Welcome back to the Ben Johnson era. Let's go. I love it.
I'm gonna
I love it.
I'm gonna make a slight addendum to what you did say
Okay.
because the actual saying is rushing the ball and stopping the run.
All right.
The Bears aren't that great at stopping the run. At
It's okay.
least, now they were last week, right? They kept
Saquon,
the great Saquon under 60
Offen-
yards.
defending offensive player of the year.
Who hasn't looked himself the whole year, but that's beside the point, right? Don't tell me he's not a top 10 running back still.
Of course.
So we have the Bears on the upswing going into Green Bay.
Hot.
For the first time in 25 years, the Bears Packers are meeting in the regular season to determine the number 1 seed in the NFC.
Woo! Are you excited? I'm excited. I got chills. I'm excited.
You know, in our lifetime, obviously we grew up in the 80s.
Yeah.
In the great with some really good Bears teams and
Yeah.
really bad Packers teams.
Yep.
Right.
Until Mr. Favre came around.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have not had too many years where both the Bears and Packers have been competitive.
Correct.
We just haven't.
I think the last time was 2010, where we met in the NFC Championship game.
Correct.
That was the last time.
And obviously that game.
We know how that ended. Yeah, we know how it ended. We got it. We don't have to relive it, but we know it's there. We remember. We know it's there. Look, we're now at the point. We're 9-4, 9-3. Excuse me. Packers are 8-3-1. We are playing for our life here. Packers are a scary team. They are always going to be a cloud over Chicago, especially for the last years. They've just been dominating us. I'm a realist. I know what it is. This is a cloud over this team, and so I am. No matter how good we're playing, Packers always scare me. Packers always scare me. Hey, Nick, we got it, man. Look, you see the shirt? We got to show off the shirt. Show the tape. Show everybody the shirt.
Happy fuck Green Bay Day.
Happy fuck Green Bay Day. I love it. That should be a national holiday. We'll figure it out.
First of all,
Yes.
want to tell you guys, I appreciate what you guys do very much.
Absolutely. Love it. Thank you.
Being able to be part of your show, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We appreciate your insight, everything that you guys bring. Look,
Now, let's get down to business here.
absolutely.
Listen, everybody was saying last week, oh, the Bears can't do this and this and this. Well, wait a minute. We got an offensive line.
Yes.
We have a fantastic offensive line.
Correct.
The rushing game was non-existent for the first 2 games, and now what is it?
Elite.
They are number 1 in the league,
Elite.
right?
Elite.
Caleb's coming into his own. The wide receivers are catching balls and running the right routes. I mean, the defense,
About that catching balls thing. A little iffy.
the defense is number 1. The
In takeaways, they're not good in anything else. Like, they give up a lot of yards.
what is it? Takeaways, right?
You're right. You're right. Number 1 in turnover differential.
Plus 17.
That is insane.
Plus 17.
That is insane.
Look, all they got to do is if they turn the ball over. Jordan Love is known for turning the ball over.
Yeah.
All they got to do is get a turnover, and they're going to win this game.
Yeah. So the funny thing that you mentioned that. So, like, because again, we went into last week. Do you know how many interceptions Jalen Hurts have had this season?
He had 2.
All season.
He had
Yes.
2 all
We
season.
popped them because they look. So that tells me this isn't fluke turnovers. These aren't fluke takeaways. Dennis Allen, I don't care what anybody says. The amount of injuries we've had on the list on that defense, the fact that he's able to still create this, got to be up for it. And look, I didn't even know assistant coach of the year was a thing until Vic Fangio won it in 2018. I didn't know it was a thing. Dennis Allen has to be up for it.
And Johnson should be up for coach of the year.
Oh.
He's gonna have a hard time with Mike Vrabel though. Mike Vrabel, what he's doing in New England.
Yes, but he should at least get a nominee.
Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. You literally went from last to first in a season.
They both are.
Yeah.
They both had done
So,
great jobs.
But look, we talked about it in our show on the off season. But when we fired Matt Eberflus, we talked about it, and I said, Mike Vrabel was one of my coaches. I wanted because what I didn't want was the hot young name OC that's like, all right, you've never been a head coach, you've never done it.
What did I say?
And so, like, we talked about it, and I was like, he reminded me of Matt Nagy a lot. I was like, oh, God, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again.
He's different than that.
He is different. He is different. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Look,
Chicago Bear football is back. I don't know.
He is the most different coach we've had in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Like, I even more than Lovey. I mean, Lovey was beloved by, but
Correct.
it was kind of a soft love. It
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
like
yeah.
It's like,
we
Rah,
everybody in
rah.
Chicago respects Lovey.
I mean, obviously we saw the viral video of Ben Johnson taking his shirt off,
Ha. Hey,
which
wait,
was done to get free hot dogs.
he fed a
for-
city. He
yeah.
fed a city. Like, look, you gotta love him for that.
Well, but to go off at this point, when is the last time that Chicago, besides Lovey, that has had such an impact on this team that he cares, he shows emotion.
Yeah.
Lovey really didn't show emotion. Like he really didn't show that much emotion on the side.
No, he was very stoic. He was very stoic. He was very stoic.
calm to
So
himself.
yeah, Stoke. You get very.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
I like that.
Yeah, but he always had a disciplined team. It was always disciplined. But like you saw the results. You were never like fired up. Ben Johnson gets you
guy-
fired up.
I love it.
Those post game like locker room, I'm sitting there like good, better, best. Let's go.
And you know what's interesting about
Go
his
ahead.
demeanor?
Yes.
Dave, have you seen the videos of his reactions on the sideline?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the exact opposite.
Yeah. He's
Oh yeah, Stone Cold.
It's almost like a poker player.
yeah.
Stone cold face until you win the hand.
And,
then you
until
walk
you
over
see
and
double
brutal.
zeros, that's that face. Once you see the double zeros in the final score, then he's able to let go.
Did y'all hear what Michael Parsons said though?
I did. Hold on. Did you see this? Yeah, so he doesn't like Bears fans. He doesn't like Bears because he thinks we're the disrespectful ones. And I was like, where did you get that information from? You just got here, first of all. You just got here.
You haven't played it.
Mind you, this is the same Micah Parsons who actually publicly said he wanted to play with Caleb.
Exactly. When he was up for trade talks, he was praising Caleb.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, we're disrespectful, we're rude, like we're this. You don't know us. You don't know, like you just got here. You don't understand the history between Waste Management and the Chicago Bears. I'm just saying.
Can you explain that joke to people?
Okay, so for the people that don't know, Waste Management is a garbage disposal company. Their primary colors are green and yellow. If you look at a Waste Management can, it is a base of green with a yellow top, a cheesehead top. So, for everybody that didn't know, Waste Management, Green Bay, correlation,
equals
trash.
Yes.
Here we go. I do want to talk about this game, and I think for the recipe. So, Christian Watson is back for them, which helps because their tight end has been gone for the last
ever since their tight end went down.
Yeah.
Tyler
Kraft.
It
Yeah.
has been a struggle scoring
Yes.
points in Green Bay.
So Christian Watson, but the beautiful thing about Christian Watson coming back, Jalen Johnson is now going to get upper reps because in that Eagles game, he was on a snap count.
Yes.
He eased him back in. Now, lock Christian down. Oh, so I think that's the beautiful thing that I like to look back at this team. We've been doing what we're doing with injuries, with no names.
So let me give you a stat.
Please.
The Bears lead the NFL in minutes lost from starters.
Good Lord. That's insane.
That's usually a recipe for disaster.
And so I know, and that's what I'm saying. So take that into consideration.
Yeah.
That's why I say Dennis Allen is a mad scientist. Whatever he's doing,
Let's just look at the matchups. Let's look at the matchups and then the next year. Right?
Yeah.
So as far as the rushing game, you got Benungai.
Yes.
You got Swift
yes.
against Jacobs, right? Who's coming off of an injury.
Wait, the Packers just lost one of their star linebackers too. They were talking about it.
I
Like,
don't know what their active list is yet. I'll be honest.
well, because I was listening to the Wisconsin Green Bay radio or whatever, and they were talking about like that's a key point to their run game. That was a key.
Buddy Bengals.
The Bengals are upsetting.
You know what's
the Bills.
You know what's fascinating? The most popular bet, I believe, in Vegas for a Super Bowl matchup was Philly and Buffalo. After the last 10 days, I bet you those guys are not happy with that.
No, not at all. So you see what the new one is though, right? Rematch Super Bowl 20. Patriots and Bears. That's the new one.
That would probably break every record for Super
That
Bowl
would sell
watching.
so many tickets.
Oh my God.
I mean,
that would
first
be
of all,
amazing.
it's the Boston and Chicago area. So
Yes.
That's
Yes.
third and fourth largest. And the storyline that could spin off that go forever.
This is the rematch. 40 years
And-
later, the rematch.
And may I point out, and this is one of my favorite idiosyncrasies that currently exist in the NFL.
Yeah.
The 2024 QB class.
Okay.
The number one team in the AFC and the number one team in the NFC were the first and third pick from that
First, yeah.
draft.
You're absolutely right. So everybody talked about the QB class. Like, so after when you see like our idols, like right, Peyton retires, Tom Brady retires, Big Ben, like all these Drew Brees, all these people go. You don't really know who's about to step up. I think we found our class. We found our class that we're about to see ascend. Caleb, and actually even Jaden Daniels, like not injuries, but Jaden healthy is elite.
Well, here's one, but here's the big takeaway. Both New England and Chicago follow the exact same rebuild plan.
Yes.
Tear it down to the studs.
Yep.
And then 1 year of massive free agency pickups.
Correct.
Because New England actually had more free agent pickups than the Bears this year, believe it or
They had
not.
also more capital. So they also had more
Yes, they had like 2 years rolling capital, whereas the Bears spent a little bit the previous year. But
So the thing I think when you like to look at both of these teams, they set it up to where it can be potentially long-term success.
That's what you're building to.
And that's what it. So I've listened to like a lot of the media pundits and everything over the last week, and there's been a lot of criticism of Ryan Poles. I think now we have to second guess that criticism because even though the misses, look, the Chase Claypool, the Roquan trading, you can say it, but at the end of the day,
you're judged by your hits.
the hits are hitting.
Yeah.
Loveland, Monunga, like Caleb, these people are hitting.
And the offensive line. that you just
Yeah, and then all the investment you did in line, these people are hitting. So at the end of the day, you can say what you want about Ryan Poles and some of those misses, and look, there were some catastrophic misses, but oh my God, the steals that he's getting, the steals. Look, hold on. First of all, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Nashawn Wright, these were like low risk, apparently high reward.
These guys were like, I would compare it to probably like a third or fourth liner on a really bad team.
Dude.
Like in hockey.
You realize Nashawn Wright is leading the league in turnovers, not interceptions, but turnovers. Because he has 5 interceptions, he has 3 forced fumbles. That man.
He forced a fumble last week on Hurts.
Yeah, exactly. He ripped that ball. That was him.
On the tush push, Mike.
Love
I'm going to tell you something right now, and we mentioned it before you showed up. That's going to be replayed in more locker rooms.
Oh,
for
100%.
almost every play.
100%.
Because it's been vexing teams for years now. How do we stop this stupid goddamn play that's 3 yards guaranteed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just stop.
that's how we do it?
Yep.
I didn't think about that. Oh, there they go. I remember the NFL was actually like had hearings, talked to coaches about making that play illegal, and actually it passed the other direction. It was still legal. Well, guess what? Now that play's going to go away if one more team does the exact same thing.
Well, I think at that point, I think at that, to his point, I think if everyone's like, oh, this push, it's not stoppable, it's this, it's that. Okay, but the thing is, it's football. Okay,
Stop it.
It's for
Figure it out.
You
Figure it out.
Figure out a way to make a stop.
Yeah.
Or you either jump the line or you do exactly what Deshaun Wright did and strip that motherfucker.
You know what's funny about the tush push? Everybody in the league has tried to copy it, and they've not been as successful with it. So it is not just this play; it is the personnel that has come with it. Because here's the thing: last year they had Jason Kelsey, they had all these people that were able to like facilitate this. Once you remove Jason Kelsey, that is not as successful as it once was. If you take out Jalen Hurts, that tush push is not as successful as it is.
I mean, look at it from this way. How many times have they tried it this season, and how many times have they actually been successful versus not?
It's definitely a lot. The percentage is a lot lower.
It's a lot lower, 100%. And the Bears have found a way, just like you said, to give Ryan Poles credit, and to also give Kevin Warren credit for believing in Ryan Poles and his decision making of what making this team what it needed to be. Touchdown, Josh Allen. But what it needed to be, and then if they needed life.
Yeah.
They needed to believe in themselves. They needed to get younger, and they needed to address the offensive line, which was the most important thing that they needed to address in going into the offseason. And they have done that. And now look at the results from them. You're a 9-3 football team who is probably 1 or 2 wins away from locking up a playoff.
Yes.
I mean, the offensive talking about Poles and the credits he deserves. I could probably make a strong argument that he just the thing that he's done that was most amazing. Was the rebuild of the offensive line.
Yes.
He literally did it with 2 trades and a free agent signing. 5 minutes after the bell rang.
And then throw in a 5th round draft pick out of Ozzie Trapillo. I'm sorry, no, 3rd. He was 3rd round.
He was a 2nd rounder.
No, he wasn't. Luther was our cert.
We had 3 2nd rounders this year.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's incorrect. I apologize, Professor. I don't even know why I even question him anymore. Like, I don't know.
I don't know either. But
Can I take a quick pause? I know everybody here can't see this crowd, but anybody in the DFW area, and you're a Bears fan, the Wingnut is a phenomenal place to be at, because you're gonna find some of the most die-hard Bear fans, and in the best environment. The staff is great, the food is great, the drinks are, you know me, the drinks are always gonna be great. But when I'm looking around and I see a sea of Bears jerseys, this tells me this is home. This is home. I love this place.
And for this place to actually be the first place outside of the city of Chicago as an official Bears watch party.
Yes. So let me say this. I don't know if you know. If you go on the Chicago Bears app and you look at where you can watch the games, this now is labeled as the watch parties, like the official on the Chicago Bears app. That is an amazing feat. So I want to tell everybody out there, if you're in Tony, oh my God, Tony is a phenomenal individual, and he always caters to us, loves it. He's a Chiefs fan, and he's a Texas A&M fan. So like I'm just whatever, but he is the staff is so accommodating to us, and love it. So anybody in the DFW area, I promise you,
that has not been here,
please,
you gotta come.
It's a beautiful place. Look, and we're looking to bear down. Sorry, had to take a little break. You got to plug in our sponsors every now and again. You got it. Look.
So let me finish my point with.
Yeah, go ahead.
So,
feeding people.
The Bears currently have 4 offensive linemen who, according to PFF, are top 3 at their position.
Oh my God.
We're going to be the next year when PFF lists best offensive lines.
We have to be up
there. The Bears are going to be number 1.
We have to be.
No, it's going to be.
Yeah. Yes, right? I agree.
We have unless something catastrophic happens, knock on wood.
Yeah.
Right. And the rest of the offense coming together is a direct result of that.
We got to teach you how to jump in front of the camera and do this. Like, right? Yeah. It absolutely is. Hey, we're turning. It's Bears Packers. I'm partying. I'm partying on Bears and Packers. I'm partying on Bears Packers.
What I was gonna say was,
Go ahead.
it's just for a city that's been
Starving. Starving.
Well, it's not even just the Bears, but that's been just starving for all of their teams to actually be doing something, getting into the playoffs, having postseason, rebuilding, and everything like that. I mean, this city is about to explode with the Bears doing what they are doing, and you're seeing it not just outside of the city of Chicago, but you're seeing it in Chicago now. I mean, everybody is behind this team. Everybody's backing this
Oh, 100%.
team. And
Chicago is a better city when the Bears are doing well. Like, it's just the reality of it.
John Madden said the NFL. It's better for the NFL when the Bears are doing well.
So here's the thing. I told him on one of our earlier podcasts, remember when they announced the new Pope? And they announced he's going to, I was like, look, if the Bears go deep in the playoffs, I'm going to become a Catholic. I'm now getting nervous because I'm about to have to fulfill this promise because there's some miracle wins in here. Like, no, there's some legitimate, like, hold on. I look at that sissy game. The fact that Colton Lovin catches it across the middle, breaks off a tackle, and runs it. These are some miracle things that are happening right now. I'm like, all right, I guess Catholicism, I don't know. Can you drink? Can Catholics drink? Can we drink? Okay, all right.
I'm Roman Catholic.
All right, great. All right. Then look, I wanted to make sure. I'm a Notre Dame fan, but I'm like, I don't know y'all. I don't know.
Sorry to hear what happened.
Shut up. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're moving on. I'm here. We're not doing that.
All right, let's get our predictions.
Yes, Professor. Okay. I know you got all the stats. I need you. I know where I'm at. Look, I'm about to pull the Bears prediction. Go ahead.
I'm going to tell you something right now.
Go ahead.
I think it's going to be a very low-scoring game. Right?
Really?
I see both these teams struggling on offense.
Okay.
Right? Green Bay's been inconsistent all year, and as much as I love Ozzie Trapillo and his fit into this offensive line, he may be a little overmatched for Micah today. Right?
Okay, that might be fair.
So I don't see a score higher than 16-13 for Bears.
Ooh. All right.
Taking the under.
All right.
I think the under is a very safe bet.
Nick, where are we at? Where you at with it?
You know, and let's not even discount the weather and all those other factors, right? Jacobs has been injured, so I just don't see Green Bay. I see Green Bay having a lot of tough sledding, and I see it for the Bears as well. I mean, let's be. Oh wow.
Well, Cincinnati thought they had one.
Wow.
Cincinnati thought they had one. That's done. All right. Trashola. Trashola.
A pick six for Buffalo.
Good for them.
To effectively save their season because it's like.
Oh, yeah. That was about to be a dead one. If
they lost this game, they'd be staring at the 6th seed at best.
There's not 0-0 on the board. Cincinnati.
That's fair.
You're right.
Fair point.
And they got Joe Burrow. They're trying to spoil some stuff. All right. Wait. Hold on. What was your prediction? Hold on. 16-13. And then where are you at?
So I thought about this long and hard. And I've been thinking about this all week.
All right.
You got two offenses that at points in the season that can struggle. You got two quarterbacks who can struggle at times, but who can also be deadly.
Yeah.
Okay. Anytime it's Bears Packers, it doesn't matter. For 203, 204 games, anything can happen in Bears Packers. It's
correct.
The oldest rivalry in the NFL. It's the best rivalry in the NFL. I don't
Agreed.
care what anybody else has to say. It's the best rivalry.
If they want to argue, fuck it.
But anytime it's Bears Packers, it always comes down to something at the end of the game, right? In the final minute. It always comes down to that. So I agree with you. I think it's going to be low scoring, but I don't think it's going to be 16. I don't think it's going to be field goals. I'm going to go 24-21.
All right.
24-21. Bears win on a Cairo Santos last-second field goal.
Woo! You putting a leg in? You putting all the faith in the leg? All right. All right.
I'm going to call it right now. Caleb Williams is going to get the ball back with less than a minute to go.
Got
He's
it.
going to do exactly what he did last year in Week 18 and drive the Bears down the field and win the game.
I appreciate y'all and all y'all expertise. But here's what's about to happen. The Bears win 125 to -10. The Bears, let's go. I don't care. Hey, Bears winning. The Bear down. I love it.
Isn't that skit funny?
I love it.
It's almost.
I
it
love it.
aged so well. Like
I love it. 125 to -15. Bear down.
Bear down.
That's what we're gonna go with it.
Thank you
Appreciate
guys
it, brother.
very much.
Thank you. That's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Where's our producer when we need him? He's supposed to be handling this type of shit. This is anyway. It's been a long time since we did this, and like I feel remiss. Like we didn't get to like actually enjoy our first place. Now hopefully we stay in it right now. We didn't get to enjoy it, and I want to like relish in this because again tonight we don't even know what's about to happen.
Let's call a spade right now. The Bears are at house money.
Yes, we did not expect this season at all.
You know,
So yeah,
look, even if things go awry, 10, 11 wins is way more than
100%.
than what we
Here's the
expected
thing:
to
if we
get
get in the tournament, it don't matter. Whatever happens. I'm sorry, people forget. Eli Manning won both of his Super Bowls on 9-7 seasons,
well, yes.
and so I don't. The one big thing I've always loved about this team, at least right now, we're learning how to win while winning. And I know for some people, y'all may not understand what that means. Let me break it down to you. You have a young team that doesn't have a culture of winning, right? But you bring in a person like Grady Jarrett, who's been in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
You bring in a person like Joe Toney, who's won Super Bowls. You bring in a person like C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who's won Super Bowls. They can teach the young team how it needs to be done while figuring out how to win these close games. Here's the thing about this Packers game. Don't let it be a one-score in the fourth quarter. Packers should be worried. If it's a one-score game at the end of this game, Packers should be worried.
Sure.
Because we have figured out how to win. Because last year, we didn't know how to.
No.
We like those one-score games, lose.
Yeah.
No, we figured that out.
So
Don't keep it close with us. Don't keep it close.
So, interesting factor about Tooney, by the way. He was drafted by the New England Patriots.
Correct.
Made the playoffs every year.
Every year.
He was there.
Yep.
When they traded him to Kansas City, that's when New England stopped making playoffs.
Yeah.
Every year he was in Kansas City, he made the playoffs.
Okay.
Every year.
Yeah.
Guess who's got a 67% chance of not making the playoffs?
Them
this year?
Chiefs, boys, them Chiefs. You and let me throw another one at you. I'm pretty sure you've seen this. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Do you see his little stat book? 2 years ago, goes to the Eagles. They make it to the Super Bowl. They lose. A couple of years later, they go to the Super Bowl. They win. Hold on. Wait. Where was he at before that? Oh, no, I'm sorry. So first it was the Lions. No. Where was he at? Oh, I got to look it up. All right, I'm not going to stats with you.
All right.
But no, there's 3 teams that he's been involved where either they've been in the NFC Championship game or they've been in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson brings a swagger to this Bears defense that was not there. Did you see 2 weeks ago in the Steelers game when Caleb was running out of bounds? He got hit late. Do you know who the first person was to get in?
You're in love with this guy, right?
I love CJ. Look, hold on. CJ Gardner-Johnson we need that on any team. On every successful team, you have that guy. What do they call him in hockey? It's just like the hitter. It's the hitman.
The goon.
The goon. Thank you. Every team needs the goon. CJ is good at what he does, but he also is. He's the one that's gonna. Don't touch my teammates. Don't touch them. We need that.
Sure.
Hey, look at this. Green Bay sucks. Green Bay sucks. Green Bay sucks. I love this. I love this. Wait, did we lose a seat? No, I think we lost a seat. I love this place. I love this place because the environment that we have is absolutely epic. So I'm excited to be here. So
Absolutely.
It's a great time. It's a great time. Look, we're almost at the game time. I want to see a win. I want to solidify this. They keep moving the goalposts. And like they said, oh, they didn't beat nobody. Let's see what they do with the Eagles. We manhandled the Eagles. Oh, okay. The Eagles are struggling. Let's see the Packers. I'm like, all right. Let's see. But
Well, obviously beating the defending champions at home last week, a big win.
huge.
If they win today, would be bigger.
If we win today, I don't want to hear anything from any pundit. I don't want to hear anything from any hater.
No, you wouldn't see it. I mean, you wouldn't hear it anymore, right?
Because everybody who said, oh, y'all are about to come up your difficult schedule. Cool. So the first two teams that you said that were difficult, we beat. So now what? Now what? That's technically our C2. All right, whatever. That's all right. This is a madhouse. But look, hey, hold on. Y'all need this is absolutely. I wish we could pan the camera out, but we can't put the games on. I don't want to get.
Wouldn't it be nice if we had a producer around here?
I know, right? He's supposed to be doing all this. That's his job, but it's okay. Look, Bears Packer week is always. Everybody knows. Anybody that's a true Bears fan, no matter how bad we're doing, Bears Packers week, we're gonna come out. It is wild that we're now both competing for the number one in the conference. The conference is about to be an insane one. I don't know. I'm excited. It is what it is. I'm looking forward to this game.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the X factor? Who determines this game for the Chicago Bears?
So, obviously, on the Bears' offensive side,
Yeah.
Roman Dunze was declared out for this game.
Correct.
Now, as I said previously, the Bears lead the league. The Bears lead the league in most lost minutes.
Where are we going? Oh, we got Packers fans coming in. Green Bay sucks. Green Bay sucks. We got Packers fans. I love this. Hold on. Hey, I'm telling y'all, if y'all have not been in a wing nut and you're a Bears fan, you are missing out on the fun. Let me describe the environment. A Packer fan walked in, the entire bar stopped what they were doing to boo that man. This is a great environment. Come on with it. Come on down to the wing nut, ladies and gentlemen. Please, come on. Go ahead. That was all right. That's great.
So, obviously, next man up, right?
Yes.
If the Bears are going to do something special, I think the big X factor is going to be Luther Burden.
I like it.
Because
Let's go, rookie. Let's go, rookie.
Again, we're talking about the second round pick.
Yeah.
High second round pick.
Yes.
We're talking about targets that need to be spread out.
Yeah.
And
You realize he's only dropped one pass in all his
and
targets.
we're talking about somebody who has shown flashes of big time potential.
Yes.
And listen, the Green Bay Packers defense is legitimate.
Oh, of course. 100%.
Something special has to happen to break them.
Huh?
something special has to happen to break this.
Yes.
And I think the player who's most in line, will probably put most in position to do that, will be Luther Burden. If he scores today, the Bears will win.
I'm not mad at that prediction. And, I've said, I think even when we drafted him, I said, watching him at Mizzou, Luther Burden is elite. Like, he's an elite receiver.
Well, I mean, Ben Johnson, like, in the postgame, in the draft postgame interview, could not stop talking about how special
he's
he
fantastic.
thought it was.
But then when you see him in his flashes, you give him the opportunity, he's going to catch everything, and he's going to get the rack. He's going to get the yards after reception, right? I don't think people understand how important that is. That man fights for every yard as a receiver. Now, you see that a lot with running backs. Most receivers catch the ball, they get knocked down. That man fights for every yard. I want him in this offense. And at the end of the day, I think that's we lost our producer. So apparently,
It's okay.
So it is.
Apparently, the Buffalo, while we were talking, Buffalo Bills went down 10 to up 10 in about 5 game minutes, which I find hysterical.
Hey, look, Buffalo. Like, Buffalo's like they'll make you like stress it out. But Buffalo's legit. Josh Allen, no matter what, Josh Allen's gonna keep them in every game.
Well, of course.
Like he's gonna keep you in every game.
And with the way Baltimore's playing, with the way Kansas City's playing, he's going to be the best QB in the playoffs.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't even think it's going to be particularly close either.
No.
So,
I really wish we can like pan the camera out. Like, no, just look at that. I would love if we could pan the camera out because I think the people at home, this is fantastic. This is absolutely insane. I love the city of Chicago, and I love the people of Chicago because no matter where we're at, this is it. And we lost this is why we need a producer. Like,
we lost the light.
We lost the light. Like, what is happening right now? I don't know. Does that work? So I love the people of Chicago because this is the type of environment that you get. And I don't think you get that in many other big cities. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. But I mean, look, there's our producer. We lost a light, and then look, we're at the technical difficulties, and you are like,
But we're still good.
Okay,
All right.
we're still good.
all right. Anyways, look.
Can we downshift for 2 minutes?
Wait.
I wanted to bring up something.
Wait, go ahead. Please.
All right.
Please do.
So fantasy football.
Oh, we're going there. I've given up on our season.
So the number 1 and the number 2 seed. Do you know who they are?
Oh my God. Please don't tell me it's these two bastards. You two bastards.
Yeah, this is
You
accurate.
mother. God.
And let me tell you why. Because we both paid attention and drafted the players I recommended in the preseason.
Whatever. Hey, look.
Can I give you a couple examples?
Please do. I want to hear, Professor. Go ahead.
I recommended Najigba. Rewind the tape. Number
did?
1 wide receiver of the
Yeah.
NFL. I recommended Pickens. Rewind the tape. Number 3 wide receiver of the year.
You did.
All right.
Yeah, look, you got all the kudos in the world, fucker. Like, look. And what did I do? In Jigba, I don't have Pickens, but I did in Jigba. My other league is working for me, so it's all right. I'm good. Whatever. That's fine. You get all the credit you want, Professor. I don't care. Whatever. Oh my God, are the Saints beating Temple?
Yes, they are. And those of us in Survivor leagues are going to be sweating for the next 5 minutes.
This league is insane. I just want to let you know this league is insane. I don't know, but we're having a good time. I can't stress enough because I'm constantly like scanning like the entire environment. Bears. even though the owner is a Chiefs fan, the man knows his marketing. He knows where his clientele is. I really wish Tony was here. I really wish Tony was here because I want him to be on, because I want to give him the appreciation that he deserves. Because Tony has created, with the help of Rich. Well, actually, wait, Javon, go get Rich. I do want to give appreciation, and I want to give credit where credit is due. No, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Just real quick, I do want to give appreciation because we've been here many times, and it's always been a good environment. This has been a creation. Rich's jersey is up on this wall. And so I always want to say how much I appreciate what's happening. There we go. Rich. Whoa. Rich, my man. So wait. So here's the thing. The reason I want you to come up. I was talking about how you and Tony, great relationship, and what you've created here. Like, so the camera can't see everything that's happening here, but you can speak to it, and you can speak to the sea of Bears fans. And I just want to show my gratitude and appreciation for what you guys have created, because it couldn't be without you and the staff here.
The biggest thing for me is there's a place for Bear fans.
Yes.
To enjoy their team. It has nothing to do with me. It has to do with you guys, the Bear fans.
Yes.
You want a winner, you got to give you a winner.
Yes.
And even when they don't win, you're here to enjoy yourself.
Facts.
And that's what it's all about.
Facts.
And Tony and Becca and Greg have been right there. Our Care Bears are the best. That's what I call it. Any Bears already had their
Yeah.
call our girls Care Bears, ladies.
Yeah.
And they're fantastic.
Yeah.
And what it's all about. But let's just get a win today.
Exactly.
Everything will be great.
So wait, all right. So let's get a prediction from you. How do you think the game is going to go, and what's the final score? Go ahead, talk to me. Fair enough. Hey, look.
I did college basketball
Okay.
back in the 80s.
Yeah.
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 He said the team with the most points. And I said, got done with the interview, and I said, Coach, I want to do that every week. And he goes, great.
Yeah.
Good fun. I will tell you this: if the Bears can run the ball,
Yes.
that will be the difference.
Yes.
So we need to be as swift as a Fortune River, and then release the young guy.
There we
That's
go.
all about it.
Look, Rich, I greatly appreciate everything that you've done for this group. Look, this is you. Look, when you look across, this is you. I appreciate everything that you've done.
Thank you.
And
What you see is all of you, not me. I'm just me. I'm just some guy
Brother.
who loves his Bears.
bear down, brother.
All right, let's do it.
Love you to death, brother. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I mean by our community. We care for one another. Like we're gonna be there for each other. This is our team. This is our team. Hey, look, I've always read it. Nico. Hey, look. No matter if you're north side, south, because you know, baseball divides us. We know baseball divides us. North side or south side. Like we already know. Football. Nice. And Bears doing what they're doing. I really wish y'all like. I'm gonna do some videos. We're gonna post on it because y'all got to see this. This is phenomenal. This is a great environment, and I appreciate enjoying it with you. I've every week, Nico. I've enjoyed. This is a phenomenal time. I love it to death. This is a great place to be, and you're a great person to be here with. Hey, look, can we get a win? Can we get a bear down win? Can we get a bear down win? That's all right. I don't care if we ain't got no more time.
Ah.
That's where I'm about to leave it. So, producer, close it out, baby. Let's go.
So
Close it out.
Producer, who can you remind this gentleman who's number 1 and number 2 seed in our league?
Oh, I do believe it's me and you.
Absolutely.
And Bear bucking down.
Bear down.
And why were you the number 2 seed? Because you took my
I
advice.
took all of his advice. I listened to every single pick that he told me to take, and I took it. And now I just might win the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Bear down. Bear down. Hey, I love you guys.
Even though I didn't get a picture. It's
I
okay.
love you guys.
Hey, this has been a really good podcast season for us.
Yeah, it's been a great season.
I think that you guys are doing an amazing job as podcast hosts.
Thank you.
I think I am doing a better amazing job as podcast. I think I am fantastic.
No, he's still the worst producer at God's
I think media. But hey, let's win this game. Let's go.
Let's go. Bear down. Hey, I'm signing out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a win. Let's get a win, Nico.